where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High Rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale!
Hello there, Big Joe. Go home. Welcome back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice, they are the elements of High Rollers. A brand new match will begin shortly, but first we have some unfinished business. A champion from our last match, a gentleman who thus far has won $9,617 in cash and prizes, Jerry Bigelow. Jerry, welcome back. Jerry from San Francisco, California, and a marathon runner. Do you always win when you're running a marathon?
Well, the last marathon I ran, I felt like, boy, I was really a stud. I finished in about right around 4 hours, and then about 2 minutes after I finished, they said, and now finishing, the oldest participant in the race, a 76-year-old great-grandmother. And she crossed the finish line, and I went,
We'll see how you do on this.
hey, I'm going to do much better on this.
I'll give them to you in a moment. When you were in the match, of course, you earned the right to play the big numbers for $10,000. You're about to do that. With these two dice, Jerry, all you have to do is put out those numbers. I'll give you $100 per number. And if you can knock out all 9 numbers, you know it's worth how much?
$10,000.
$10,000 the man can listening. Now, to help you, they have these insurance markers. If you throw a double, this can get you out of trouble. This has been done before, and it can happen to you. Knock them all out, pick up $10,000. Audience, let's root him on to victory. I think he can do it. The man is going to roll to victory. Your first roll is a 7. That's not a bad way to start. There they are.
I'll take the 7.
7 is gone, and we have $100 for you. But you want 10,000, so keep it going.
Yes, indeed. Let's go for the big double.
Double roll. Comes up. 6 and a 2. 8.
I'll take the 8.
All right, first the 7, then the 8. Pick them up. $200 now, yours. $100 a number. Come on,
Here we
Jimmy.
go. Double.
How about a double down there? 6 and a 2. Once again, an 8.
6 and a 2.
His pleasure is a 6 and a 2. Pick them up again and roll them. You got $400 so far.
Double. Beat him big
He
time.
comes up with a 3.
The 3.
Yeah, I want one way you can do it. Count that 3. What do we got? 1, 4, 5, 9. Come on, Jerry.
Okay.
Keep it going. How about a double just in case you need it later?
Now.
6 and 5, 11. Can you do it? No, it can't be done. Not with a 1, 4, 5, and 9 showing. However, you did pick up 5 numbers for $500. We add that to your prior winnings. You're up to $10,177. More importantly, perhaps you're still the champ. We'll meet a brand new challenger right after we come back for our first game of the new match right after this.
To High Rollers and Wink.
By the way, I want to remind everybody that we miscalculated Jerry's total a few moments ago. It's $10,117 that he had. Not bad, though, Jerry.
Keep it straight.
Now let's meet a brand new challenger. We have Gene Allen, originally from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Gene, welcome to High Rollers, and I wish you good luck. A recent graduate of acupuncture college. She just took her state boards, and she is wearing earrings that are not your basic earrings. Is 5 your lucky number?
Yes, it is.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to help me win today.
We're going to find out right now. Now for a brand new match. 2 out of 3 games wins, and the winner goes on to play the big numbers, as Jerry just did, for $10,000 in cash. Let's load the board. Here's what we have in our first column. Dean Goff, what do we see?
It's the Schaefer & Sons California Baby Grand Piano. The tone is full, rich, and powerful, whether you play for others or the piano plays for you with its computer recorder. It's furnished by Schaefer & Sons and valued at $13,780.
Now let's go to that middle column and see what we find in prizes there.
Bausch & Lomb Compact Binoculars, one of the first names in sport optics. Waterproof, fog-proof, and center focus enables you to get closer to the action, furnished by Bushnell. And you can use your binoculars to look for pirate ships when we fly you and a guest to the Caribbean for an adventure on Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. 6 days of casual sailing adventure to the exotic Caribbean for both old salts and land lubbers, furnished by Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. It gives this column a value of $2,540.
And last but not least in column 3.
It's a High Rollers version of a romp at the races called Dice Derby, where one roll of the die could give you a sure bet worth $1,000. or an even better bet, a brand new car. The versatile Mazda 323 hatchback, offering the quality of a great road car, but able to maintain the virtues of an economy car. Furnished by Mazda, it makes the potential value of the column $7,814, and the potential value of the entire board $24,134.
A lot of great prizes up there. Something anybody'd like to win. Now let's see the numbers. You're going to be playing with these. Hot column in this game. We always have one hot column. This one is number 3. A roll of a 10 could knock them all off and give somebody the chance to play the Dice Derby game worth over $7,000. Being first with the right answer gives you control of these two dice, so here we go. First question, players. Is pop star Madonna younger or older than 30? Jerry?
She's younger.
Yes, she's 29 years of age. Just marginal, but still younger. Now, Jerry and Gene, when this happens, to get a prize, you got to complete a column, playing any combination of the number you roll. If no move is possible as you play our game, you lose. Right now, everything is safe, so roll 'em. Here we go.
Win for that car.
All right.
Take
You'd love that
care.
Mazda, wouldn't you? Maybe you'll win it. Got a 7. Good way to start. That's the way you started against the big numbers a while ago. How do you want to take it off?
4 and the 3.
Okay, the 4 and the 3 is what he elects to take off the board first. Players, lovastatin was recently approved by the Food and Drug Administration. Can the new drug cure hangovers, lower cholesterol, or grow hair? Jerry.
Grow hair.
No, it lowers cholesterol. That new drug lowers cholesterol. Gene with a lucky 5 over here. Pick up both of those dice. All the numbers are good except the 4. I have to ask you, with a 4 a bad roll, do you want to roll or give me him to roll?
Oh, I need to roll.
Do it.
And I need double 3s. I need double 3s.
She'd like double 3s to clear that third column, does she? She got a 6. She got a 6. Need I ask you, what do you want to do?
I'd like a 5 and a 1.
She could hardly wait to get it out, so we do away with the 5 and the 1. You have cleared column 3, and that prize, the Dice Derby game, is credited to you. It's worth $7,814. You'll get to play the Dice Derby game only if what?
If I win.
Right, if you win the game. Here's the next question. If you were going to barbecue an elephant, folks, that's what it says right here. If you were going to barbecue an elephant, what part would be the tastiest, the foot or the ears? How about it, Gene?
The foot.
You got it. The foot. Pick up the dice. Now you got a decision to make. The 3, the 4, and the 5 are bad rolls. Do you want to roll or give them to Jerry to roll?
Oh, Jerry, you need an
3,
opportunity.
4, or 5. All right, Jerry, do not roll a 3, a 4, or a 5. Here is the roll, and it's a 5. And the game goes to Jean, and she gets to play Dice Derby. Put it there, you did it. So, Gene, you win the game. You get to play Dice Derby, and I want to get right on with that right now. It's some unfinished business, and I know you wanted that 5 and 1 a while ago, so let's move on. Take a look at the game board over there, Gene. That's our version of a high rollers racetrack. Now, as you can see, there are 2 horses, and they're both at the starting gate, right? Mm-hmm. Now, the horses are named odd and even. The odd horse is the one at the top, and the even horse is the one below. They're very valuable horses because the odd horse is worth $1,000 in cash to you. And the even horse is worth even more. A brand new Mazda valued at $7,814. And here's the key right here. Here's how you play Dice Derby. It's very simple, really. Using one die, you keep rolling until one of those 2 horses crosses the finish line. When you roll an odd number, meaning a 1, a 3, or a 5, the odd horse moves 1 space. Roll an even number, meaning a 2, 4, or 6, and the even horse moves a space. Remember, whichever horse crosses the finish line first, that's the winner, and that's the prize you get. All righty, I'm going to take one of these dice. You take one of them. All right, I'll put this one up. That's the one you're going to use. All right, the horses are at the starting gates, and they're off. Roll the dice. And the horses are running, and it's an even number. And that means that the even horse is at the 1/4 pole. Roll it again. Here we go. Will it be odd or even? And it comes up an odd. So we have an even-Steven horse race so far with both horses at the 1/4 roll. Somebody's going to get to the halfway finish line, and it again is an odd number. The odd horse is halfway there. Now, let's see if she can bring the even horse up to the odd horse and make it even. It is another odd roll. It moves 3/4 of the way home. You get another roll. Yes, be sure it's an even roll. Otherwise, the odd horse will win for $1,000. Is she still alive with the car? Yes, she is. The even horse moves to the halfway pole. They're neck and neck. They're on their way home. Will it be odd or will it be even? And it comes up a 5, and the odd brings it home and $1,000 for you. Hey, that ain't bad, huh? too bad it wasn't a car, but $1,000 isn't bad at all. That brings you, Gene, to exactly $1,000, and you have the first game of the match. We'll see if Jerry can even it up and continue as our champion when we return right after this.
Back to High Rollers and Rink.
All right, get your heads out of horse racing now, and let's get back into rolling these dice and get on to game two. Let's see some brand new prizes. In column one, what do we have, Dean?
With the Vitavac, you can remove pollen, ragweed, dust, and other allergens from your home while you vacuum. You'll love the way it cleans the air while it cleans your home. Then with your gift certificate, operate your Vitavac on this Chinese 6x9 Abusan 100% handmade wool rug. It'll give pleasure today and for years. It comes from Emser International, and this column has a value of $2,347.
Moving to the center of the board and the middle column.
Let's go to Grandma's for Sunday dinner. You may experience the charm of yesterday with the needs of today with this 89-year-old classic Elmira wood range with today's modern all-electric edition from the Elmira Stove Works and valued at $2,795.
Now, finally, on to column three.
O'Malley's Flower Basket of select giftware includes gourmet foods, European coffee beans, and bandies. For an original gift basket creation furnished by O'Malley's Flowers, and you can take your basket as the exotic Caribbean waters beckon to you when you fly to Florida to board your Holland America cruise for 7 days of fun, sun, and relaxation. Furnished by Holland America Line, and it gives the column a value of $3,774 and the board a total value of $8,916.
Why put it off then? Let's go for those and read these numbers. First, to continue, here we go. Hot column in this game is column 2, meaning a roll of an 11 will win the stove worth $2,795. Players, as Jerry tries to even things up at a game apiece, according to the motion picture rating system, what rating would a film with some profanity, some violence, and brief nudity receive? Jerry.
PG.
That's right, PG. Parental guidance for PG. All right, Jerry, everything's available, so roll it. As you try to continue with that chance, he would like to stove. All right, get an 11, and you got it. It's an 11. All right, you have cleared the hot column in the center. So we knock off the 3, the 6, and the 2, and you have the stove worth $2,795 if you win the game. In Greek mythology, who was known as the hunter, Orion or Orpheus? How about it, Gene?
Orion.
Orion is the correct answer, yes. Pick up the dice and roll them. Only bad roll is a 3.
Well, then I better roll.
That's right, but don't roll a 3.
I won't.
All right. You convinced me, now convince everybody else. You did it. 5. 2 ways to do it.
I'll take the 4 and the 1,
4
please.
and the 1 in column 3. All right. You'd like to take that Caribbean cruise, wouldn't you?
I would love to.
All right. Answer a question. Roll a 9, and you got it. Just answer true or false. Ladies in nudist camps tend to use more makeup than ladies elsewhere. How about it, Jerry?
False.
No, it's true. It's true. Proving you've never been to a nudist camp, right? All right. Pick up the dice, Gene. Gene, I got to ask you to make a decision now. 5, 7, 8, 9, and 12 are the good rolls. Do you want to roll or pass them to Jerry? Only the 5, 7, 8, 9, and 12 are the good rolls.
Jerry, my friend.
Okay, Jerry, you got to roll a 5, 7, 8, 9, or 12.
No problem.
Gene would love that Caribbean cruise.
Okay, here they go.
And what does he come up with? He comes up with a double. It's a 10. It's a 10. So that means that you get another roll. When you throw doubles, you get an insurance marker. You throw a number that can't be made, insurance marker gives you a free roll. That just happened, so roll them again. 5, 7, 8, 9, or 12. It's a 5. It's a good roll. So we go up there with only one way to do it.
I'd like to take the 5.
All right, off comes the 5, and let's get back to this question. According to a People magazine survey, whose picture did more Americans recognize? Vice President George Bush or Mr. Clean? Jerry.
Mr. Clean.
You got it. I don't know whether Vice President Bush will appreciate that or not, but facts are facts. Pick up the dice. 3 good numbers, 7, 8, and 9. As he starts to roll, he looks at Gene, and I got a feeling, Gene, that he wants to give you the dice. Gene, you need to roll a 7, 8, or 9. That's what you want. You want that Caribbean
It's a
cruise.
9.
A 9 would put it on your side of the
There
ledger.
is no doubt. There is a 9.
Can
Come
she
on,
roll a
Sarah.
7, 8, or 9? She rolled a 7.
Great.
Yeah, it's a good roll. And there's only one way to take it off, so you got rid of the 7. And we still have the Chinese rug in the vacuum over there in column 1, that great Caribbean cruise for a 9 in column 3. Let's see what happens. According to the great man of letters, Ralph Waldo Emerson, what is it that all mankind loves? A lover, a gentlewoman, or Mother Nature? Jerry.
Mother Nature.
No, all mankind loves a lover. Yes. Pick up the dice. Gene. Gene, you need to roll an 8 or a 9. You want to pass him or play?
Jerry, really?
Come on,
really,
Jerry. You got to take him. Jerry, you got to roll an 8 or a 9. If you don't roll an 8 or a 9, she can win that Caribbean cruise. She would take this match.
Yeah.
I think I can roll the 9.
You think you can? All right. Let's see if you can do it.
Big 9.
Is it an 8 or a 9? It's a 9. It's a 9. You son of a gun, you did it. That was a good roll. Okay, so we do away with the 9.
I'll take the Caribbean
Jerry
cruise.
now has a chance to win not only the game, but the Caribbean cruise. That's credited to you, worth almost $4,000. The cruise yours to keep. Beautiful cruise for you and your wife if you win the game, which would also even up the match. Now listen carefully. I just want you to answer true or false to this question. If your credit card is stolen, you're not liable for more than $50 charged by the imposter. True or false? Gene.
True.
Yes, that's right. True. Pick up the dice, Gene. There's only one good roll, and that would be an 8. She says she don't want to roll no kind of way. Jerry, you got to roll an 8. Now, Jerry, you want an 8 for a couple of good reasons. If you roll an 8, you will win the Caribbean cruise. More importantly, you'll win the game and even the match at a game apiece. But you got to roll an 8 or a double.
Thank you so much.
You feel an 8 coming?
Here comes the 8. Here comes the 8.
The table's yours. Does he do it? It's a 5, and Gene wins the match. Gene, congratulations to you. Jerry, that was a great, great match. Well, Gene, you won the match, and you're going to be playing the big numbers over here for $10,000 in just a moment. You won $100 for winning that particular game. And, of course, to you, Jerry, as our ex-champion now, you leave with a beautiful cabinet, a hutch, bookcase, books, $5,000 in cash. Remember, that was on the last show you won. $10,117 in cash and prizes. You've been a great champion. Thank you for being with us.
At the time of my life.
Enjoy.
Good luck to you. Go on and win big.
He'd love the cruise, but it just didn't work out for him.
Pretty good deal, too.
Gene, the big numbers are next for you, but first, take a look at what you can get if you win 5 matches on this show. Listen.
The Jeep Cherokee Chief is everyone's favorite 4x4. The sports utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus fun both off the road and on the highway. Furnished by Jeep. Retail value $14,500.
All right, Gene, the spotlight will be yours alone as you face the big numbers for a chance at $10,000 coming up. And here comes KC with the golden dice. You take those dice, feel them, and think about what you'll do with 10 grand. If you win it, we'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
High rollers and weights.
I didn't mean to take these away from you, but I'll hold them for just a second as I remind you, Jeannie, that with these dice, you know that all you have to do is put out those big numbers and win a lot of money. You know I give you $100 for each individual number you knock off. If you can put out all 9 numbers, it'll be worth $10,000 in cash to you. And, of course, we always have these insurance markers. This can get you out of trouble. If you throw a double and you need an extra roll, they really help out a lot. So you want to think doubles. You want to think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get rid of all of them. We'd love to give you 10 grand. It's happened before. It might as well happen to you, right?
Right.
By the way, that 5 brought you little luck a while ago because that's the number he rolled and you won as a result of that.
Did.
All right, let's see what happens now. Gene,
Okay.
good luck to you. Here we go.
We need the big numbers. Come on, big numbers.
She has rolled a 6 and a 3. 9.
I'd like to take the 9, please.
Off comes the 9. The big 9 says bye-bye. We give you $100 for that. You roll again.
I'd like to clear the 8 with the double 4. Come on,
All right.
double 4.
8 the hard way. Does she do it?
We
Try
get
a
a 7. That's great. I'll take
You'll
the
take
7.
it. And off comes the 7. Now maybe an 8 the hard way, huh?
Okay.
Double 4.
Double 4.
And the lady in the red glasses comes up with an 11.
Oh. 8 and 3.
All right, off comes the 8, off comes the 3. You have $400 so far, going for $10,000. Don't let me get in your way.
I'd like double 5, double 5.
You'd like a 10. 10 the hard way. Hard way 10, double 5. No, you got a 5, you got a half of it. Your lucky number. What do you want to do? 4 and 1 or 5?
I'll take the 5.
All right, she'll take the 5. She's going to leave the 1 up there. Have to get rid of that pesky 1 sooner or later.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on, let's
All
get
right, let's see what happens as she continues to roll for $10,000. It's a double. 6. And you get this insurance marker. You wanted the 6. You asked for it.
I'll take the 6.
How do you want to do it? Knock off the 6, leaving the 4, the 2, and the 1. How about a 7?
A lucky 7.
Can we get a 7 for her? Can she roll a 7? Easiest number on the dice, they say. There it is! She did it! All right!
came through.
All right, Jeannie, you did it. That's it. See how easy that was? You won $10,000. Congratulations. That takes your grand total to $11,100. All of that's in cash. And we're out of time. We'll see you on the next show. We'll get a brand new match underway with our new champion. I'm Martindale for everybody on High Rollers. Let's say congratulations to Jeannie. Congratulations, Jeannie. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Some of our party contestants will receive a service merchandise gift certificate. Select famous name brand items from our catalog or redeem at one of our many stores. Furnished by Service Merchandise. And Glade Air Freshener. Nothing freshens a home like Glade. Now in 11 fresh scents. Glade. Plus Hamburger Helper. It turns a plain hamburger into a hearty, delicious meal your family will love. Hamburger Helper helps you make a great meal. And Bisquick. How quick can you score points with a basket of hot homemade biscuits? This quick. And new from American Appliance, Home Spa Personal Whirlpool. One way to put a hot tub in your bathtub, furnished by American Appliance. This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.